Hello, good morning. I'm with Corey down here, who's busy. We are at Caribbean Beach right now. We are gonna do Spyglass Grill for breakfast. We came here years ago.
2, 3.
Yeah, for lunch or dinner, one of the two. So we're finally back to try breakfast because they have 2 vegan options, technically 3 if you count oatmeal, which we're not getting. They have like a yuca bowl with the vegan eggs on it, and then like a breakfast wrap. So we're gonna try that.
We're gonna eat it.
We're gonna eat it. So we have our food. It's also very windy. We are a day past tropical storm, so I apologize if the audio is trash. However, this is the breakfast wrap. So it's got vegan eggs and vegan chorizo with spinach in it. And then it comes with these breakfast potatoes that appear to have little to no seasoning on them. And then this is the crispy yuca bowl. So it's got the vegan eggs, a ton of black beans, yuca hiding under here, and a pico de gallo. So, also this is like,
yeah, weighs like
2 pounds.
2 pounds.
2 pounds of food. So I don't know which one to try first. The yuca bowl, I guess. I want to see if these are like fries. No. Okay, so if you've ever had the yuca bowl here in general, the normal one, it's the same. It's like little cubes of yuca fries, if you will. I don't know how else to describe that. So I'll get a little bit of everything. If I can. It's good. I'm definitely gonna put some hot sauce on it. The yuca's like a little dry, but like the yuca on the inside is. The outside's really crispy and salted, but it's like almost like it's like old yuca dryness. I'm gonna try some of the egg with the, because I didn't get very much. Let's see what they're doing. It's cooked fine. It said plenty of black beans. I don't think there's anything else in this. Oh, I didn't realize it fork. I think that's all that's in it. So no like vegan cheese or anything, which is fine with me. So that's good. And then try this guy. So you can see the layers in it. It's these 2 halves. So it's not like huge.
It's pretty small
in comparison to the bowl. The bowl is definitely probably more bang for your buck. But you can see the chorizo, the egg, and then the spinach in there. And that's it. So again, also we'll put hot sauce in this because it probably needs some, you know? This is also it's a little crispy. Tastes good. The chorizo's got a good flavor to it. It's got a nice seasoning. The egg just tastes like egg. So it's good for what it is. I would get this again. I do wish it had like a pico in it though. I think it needs some sort of like lightness or freshness to it, but overall I think that's pretty good. I would eat that for breakfast again. Now these dry appearing potatoes. Need salt, but otherwise I think they're good. I mean, they're definitely not like the freshest of breakfast potatoes, but they're for like quick service breakfast potato. I'm not mad about that. So overall, this is all really good.
All right, so I have the secret. Melissa was taking photos. I tried potato, and I can tell you that they are very unsalted. They were fine though. They're a little crispy. They're probably from yesterday, so they taste like. They're not super dry, but they're crispy, a little dry, but some salt and pepper on them. They're good to go. All right, so we're gonna do this little burrito wrap thing. So the main thing I noticed on this is chorizo. It's pretty good. It's like, I'm assuming it's impossible. This is actual chorizo, or is it like seasoned, like, you know?
I don't know, it tastes good though.
Yeah, you pretty much notice that, but it has a good flavor to it. That's good. Overall, yeah, I would get this again. The chorizo is really good. I'm not loving the crunchy.
I wish it was a little softer.
Tortilla.
I don't think tortillas are supposed to sound like that.
That's really good. It's mixed with, and then I I could taste the egg on that bite because it's, see how it's like separated. Spinach is a nice touch for health. I don't really notice it in there. So if you don't like spinach, I think you'd be fine eating this. Hold the potato on camera. Show you. Yeah, some of these are pretty crispy. I don't know if you can really see, but like that one's like hollow. Those are definitely yesterday's potatoes. But some salt and pepper, they're fine. Nothing amazing though. Alright, let's get the, this bowl's probably close to 2 pounds. That's a lot of egg. It's like a whole bottle.
It's like a whole bottle of juice.
Alright. I'm gonna get the real crispy boy here. I'm gonna try to eat this kind of by itself. So yuca, a little dry. I eat like the very like end real crispy piece, and it wasn't super dry. But I didn't notice any salt on that one. But there's so much stuff on it that I got lost in the mix. And then a little bit of egg, and then some beans, and a little bit of salsa. I wish there was more pico on it. It's like so like spread out. It's like just egg and some black beans. Nothing special. I do like the freshness of the pico on it. Now, this is a good option. It's nothing amazing, but a little bit of salt, pepper, some hot sauce, and it's delicious. And I like how it's like, I mean, maybe it's just egg, but it's like actual food, which I like. I mean, the just eggs kind of iffy on the real food thing, but this is really good. Yeah, some hot sauce, some salt, pepper.
All right, hot sauce. Make sure it doesn't fly away. This is definitely better with the hot sauce. It needs something like wet to it. Like the flavors are really good, but it just needed like pico or something. I wouldn't even say cheese because I know it won't be melted. Yeah. So like the hot sauce is really good with this. Try to get a little bit.
Good luck. So the more I eat this, the wrap that is. So I thought it was like maybe impossible that's like seasoned, but I'm 99% sure that it's a beyond like brat, like a sausage. I think they add some seasoning to it because the last like bite or two wasn't really chorizo-y flavored wise. It was more just like the brat. And I don't know if it'll pick it up on the camera, but that looks like a chopped up brat to me too. The flavor there, like this hit me all at once. So also, let's see if we can show all that's just like tortilla,
Crunchy tortilla.
well that looks like it's like
Right.
almost like raw, weird, but yeah. So they like some reason broil the tortilla, so the middle was fine, but we get to our edge, like I can barely bite through that, so I'm just gonna kind of like I use a fork and pick it out. But let's see if we can. But if you, to me that's brat, beyond brat.
It definitely looks like it.
Texture wise, so I gotta crack the code.
We found somewhere there was no wind, hopefully, to wrap this up real quick. Goodbye! Both options were good, but we were surprised that there wasn't the chorizo in the bowl. But I like that it was beans.
Yeah.
I think it would be better if it was tofu scramble than eggs on that one for me.
I don't love just egg anyways.
Yeah.
It tastes like nothing.
Doesn't taste like anything, which is
Not much texture either.
when it's a lot of it, it's like,
It was a lot of it.
yeah.
Honestly.
The more of the yuca I ate, the less dry they were. So I just think the first one I had was dry, but everything else was good.
There was a ton of yuca too. I ate half of the bowl and I ate 8 to 10
Yeah,
chunks
those
like
little
that
guys.
big
Yeah.
on there. So there's a lot. So that bowl is huge. That's shareable, honestly.
Yeah. No, I mean, like we're full from that. I only ate the half of the wrap too, and then like a couple potatoes, and I didn't even finish the yuca portion either.
Yeah, I ate half of the wrap.
Yeah, mine wasn't. Yours had like more tortilla at the end. Mine I was able to eat.
Yeah, the last half of mine was just tortilla,
Straight
like
tortilla.
super crunchy on top from broiling it for some reason.
Yeah.
So I didn't really eat much of that just because there was nothing really to eat other than crunchy tortilla.
Yeah, I wish it was softer, but otherwise, like if I had to pick one over the other one, I would probably get the wrap for me personally, just because it was less egg.
You gotta keep it down.
But I mean, like the bowl was good. Like I like the yuca, but I'd rather get the yuca lunch bowl, which is the same thing but without egg.
I would pick the bowl over the wrap. Because, well, the potatoes, that's hit or miss, obviously.
Yeah.
Typically they're miss.
Yes.
A little bit of salt and pepper, okay, a little dry. Definitely from yesterday.
Yes.
Which is not always the case.
Which is why I didn't really, had
it there. But the wrap was tiny and wasn't, like, my half didn't really have that much food in it.
Yeah.
I had, like,
yours was mostly tortilla.
3 octo bites.
Yeah.
But I like the bowl, put some hot sauce on it, and it was good.
Yeah, I say both with hot sauce really added, like, took it to the next level.
I don't know. I eat a lot of food, but I don't know if I could finish the bowl.
That thing literally was probably at least 2 pounds. Like, not even like exaggerating. That thing was like a Chipotle bowl. That's what it was, like a Chipotle bowl.
Yeah.
But more. So, but anyway.
I could do with more pico. I don't know.
Yes.
If you order like a side of it, probably not.
I'm sure we could ask. If you order in person, we did it on the app.
I would do.
I bet we could ask
more
for more.
pico. But yeah, I would get the bowl over the wrap. The wrap is.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you for coming with us to breakfast. I really hope you heard anything. But if not, sorry. Later.